Hey Taurus, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. I am Dee. This is Spiritual Therapy through Divine Consciousness. I'm going to be providing a general reading. What's the vibe reading? So we'll take what resonates, leave the rest. You know the drill, Taurus. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Drop a comment down below. I'm going to be providing a spread that I have created with a recent past energy, present energy, near future energy. Clarifying cards are the most important in this spread because it shows what is needed to be worked on, what you have mastered, bringing some sort of clarity, confirmation to your certain circumstance, situation, and how to progress forward into the present opportunities in the spread. And an outcome card, and the card that is underneath the deck, which is God, Source, whomever it is you pray to, is assisting you on behind the scenes. So let's get straight to it. I have pre-shuffled. What do we have for Taurus in the recent past energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Giving thanks to our spirit guides, guardian angels, loving and supportive ancestors for these messages, for all those watching and resonating. Okay, so we got 2. Queen of Pentacles. You've really been in this earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, with the Queen of Pentacles, really nurturing your home, you know, hearth and home, really taking care of your finances. But you feel that you haven't been putting in enough work, some sort of, like you just released it. You weren't able to really putting in that work because you feel that, you know, your home life has been like mediocre, you know, and you've been perhaps off balance because you've been putting too much time and effort into your work life. And now you, in the recent past, the energy has come up even more so to really put more time and effort and nurturing and loving and care into your home life, what your home life looks like, you know, your family, your environment, and creating a space that is very nurturing, loving, and humbled and grounded. Some sort of security, some sort of stability. What is the present energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Wow. Beautiful energy, Taurus. Look at that. 9 of Cups. Some sort of wish fulfillment that is coming in for you, that has come in for you, depending on when you see this video, that is here, that has made its presence known. Really being able to perhaps take care of your environment, your home life, having that opportunity, some sort of wish fulfillment that's coming in, a gift that is being presented to you. What is the near future energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? 3 of Cups. Some sort of stalemate. Feeling that, what I'm feeling from the 3 of Cups is you feel like this is not going to be a success, that there's some sort of like self-sabotage in this, that there's some sort of sabotage, that it's not going to be what you want it to be. This wish fulfillment is not going to be as good as you are hoping for, or as good as you expect it to be. But the key to that is releasing all expectations when you're moving towards a relationship, a job. You do the best that you could do in that present moment and take it moment by moment. But expectations in a relationship, in any sort of ship, right, is what really ruins the potential of what can be, because that is how we take things too personally. And when we're involved romantically, for example, it's hard not to take things so personally. However, it's allowing space to allow what is meant to be to grow, or needing to let go. And you're still growing, right? There's still growth there in learning to let go. I'm going to get a clarifying card on that as well. Let's see the clarifying cards for the Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, okay, so we've got quite a bit. We have the Lovers, a choice. Having to make a choice. This is self-love. Choosing from a space of self-love. No longer, you know, this is like secrets coming to the surface here. This is the shadow work. This is doing the work on yourself. Really working on your shadow self. Trusting your intuition. This is emotion over logic, right? This is your feeling over logic, trusting that intuition with the Two of Swords, because you're blocking yourself out from your wish fulfillment. And moving forward, what I feel is that you're in fear of some sort of stagnancy or some sort of wish fulfillment that is not going to be something that is going to be successful, something worth celebrating. Like you're expecting some sort of disappointment. That's what I'm feeling with the Three of Cups in reverse. Please clarify the Nine of Cups with the Three of Cups for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, that's way too many cards. That was the Emperor and the World. Let's see. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. Self-sabotage, yeah. Like I feel like there's going to be some sort of self-sabotage. But the Knight of Cups is a soulmate. This is self-love. This is graduating to the next level of your spiritual ascension, of your spiritual journey as well, as a romantic love offer that's coming in. But there is some sort of selfish behavior that is going to basically pay attention to the self-sabotaging ways, because this may be something that is something that you've always wanted, Taurus, but there's going to be some sort of self-sabotaging behavior or selfish behavior that may make this or break this, in other words. But there is a soulmate that's coming in. There is this romantic love, very nurturing, kind, romantic, sweet, stable. It's a Knight of Cups. So this is something that is very forward movement, quick movement. What is the outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? A second chance, victory, judgment. Wow. So this is a rebirth. This is an enlightenment, being able to see things clearly, and you will be victorious moving forward. This is something that, you know, you're going to be able to recognize these self-sabotaging ways and get a second chance. It's like a second chance in love moving forward. I want to clarify that Three of Cups. Underneath, wow, Scorpio energy, Death card. Death, rebirth, a second chance to something new. Please clarify the Three of Cups in the near future energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Wheel of Fortune. Things turning in your favor. A karmic cycle that's turning in your favor. Good karma that's coming in for you. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. As a clarifying. Yeah. So standing in your power, speaking your truth, taking action, being passionate. Look, we have two queens that came out on that. So this is really tapping into that self-nurturing, that selfish behavior. Instead of self-sabotaging your way out of this, thinking that it's not going to work out, thinking that this is what's going to happen in the future, change that up. Speak your truth, set your boundaries, take action, self-love, and integrate the self-sabotage into self-love. And as you're integrating the self-sabotaging ways into self-love and loving yourself more, saying that I am worthy of this, I am deserving of this, this is something that is destined for me. This is a karmic cycle that is turning in my favor, that is bringing good fortune, success, second chances, and I am able to see things clearly now. This is a higher state of enlightenment, of being. This is a death and a rebirth of a new cycle that is here in love. And you are making the choice to really do the shadow work, to be honest with yourself. With the Cancerian moon, Gemini, lovers. We have earth energy. We have the fixed signs with the wheel, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo. Judgment, Scorpio. Pretty much all the signs are here, right? So this is really saying that you're going to be able to see things clearly as long as you're honest with yourself, as long as you are taking the action, forward movement, being clear cut, not taking any BS from anybody, no matter whom it is. And the Seven of Swords is like that selfish behavior, that healthy selfishness that you need in order to move forward, in order to see this Three of Cups in the reverse, to bring in celebration, good conversation. There might even be some sort of message that needs to be said or conversation that needs to be had that is stuck and stagnant, and you're not sure how to move forward and how to say this, but you will be victorious in this. There's something that needs to be said, because the Three of Cups brings in good conversation, right? So it brings in joy upright. It brings in celebration with friends. And in the reverse, there's some sort of stagnant energy, stuck energy. But the Wheel of Fortune is coming and turning that energy in your favor, as long as you clearly communicate what it is you want with yourself first. When this love offer presents itself and moves forward, and standing in your power, owning who you are, trusting yourself, trusting in your capabilities, believing in yourself, that the divine feminine energy is coming out to really nurture and be honest with yourself moving forward. Realizing that you are worthy of this. You are worthy of this beautiful love that is here, and you're making the choice to choose self-love. And self-love is cutting away from anyone or thing that is not in alignment with your highest and greatest self-divine expression. And that is what the transformation is, a new cycle. Beautiful energy, Taurus. I'm going to leave it there. I could go on for hours. But I pray that you've gotten some sort of guidance and clarity on what's the vibe, these little quick reading updates. And I am wishing you good health always, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.